listening to 27 Talks Podcast. Step into the world of hair. We've got ideas and stories to share. Supporting salon culture and life. We'll provide the education. One talk at a time. You're listening to 27 Talks Podcast. With your host, Amber Pope. We'll tell you all you need to know. Let us be your inspiration. Won't you join us for the ride? One talk at a time.
This episode, Amber sits down with her amazing son, Lucas Pope.
Well, hi, and welcome to 27 Talks. Today's episode, I'm really excited. I have a pretty special guest today. He is creative. He's smart. He makes me laugh hysterically. And he happens to be my firstborn son, Lucas Pope. So welcome. Thank you for being here with me today. Lucas. Well, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
Hi everybody. I'm Lucas, as you know, because I was just introduced. So I'm 8 years old. I really like to draw. I like to swim a lot, and yeah, I like to do lots of stuff, especially play video games.
Of course. No kid would be, complete without video games. What grade are you in?
I'm in third.
Third grade. What is the best part about third grade?
The best part is I just think it's fun, and my teacher's really nice.
That's awesome. What's your favorite subject in school right now?
I really like science.
Ooh, that's awesome. What is exciting about science? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I think it's exciting because there's cool experiments, and you can make really cool slime, and you can make those paper volcanoes when it explodes. Mm-hmm. I would really like to do that, but I haven't.
We'll have to put it on the list of things to do.
Yeah, we should.
All right. Well, I don't know. Have you seen any of the talks before? Do you know how this whole thing works?
Yep.
Oh.
A fan.
Super fan. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions. We're going to talk about two topics. That's
right.
The 2-part. And then the 7th part is I'm going to talk to you and ask you a few questions just about you and things that you like. Okay? So what I want to ask you first topic. So what do you think is some of the challenges? Because you just went back to school, right? You've had 1 week back to school.
Ding, ding.
So what have been some of the challenges and some of the exciting things about going back to school since we have this weird thing called COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit about that. What are some of the hard things about going back to school?
The hard stuff is I can't touch people or give hugs or anything, and it's kind of annoying to just wear this thing to cover your face for I don't know how long, or almost a whole day. And sometimes it just messes with your ears and your face, and you just can't stop messing with it. It's really hard.
It is hard. I think it's some of those things when the salon closed and we were home for, over 2 months. and then I went back to work, right? And I had to figure out how to wear all these things like a plastic gown and face mask and all the hand sanitizer. And it took some time to get used to it. Do you think that over time, maybe it'll get easier?
Yeah. Maybe like through past the months and as the months go by, I feel like it will get a lot better, and it won't get bad anymore, and I think it'll just get better.
Yeah.
And then maybe one day, this whole thing will be gone, and
Gosh,
we'll all be happy.
that'll be a happy day, right?
Hmm.
But like in the meantime, we just got to keep doing what's the best thing. Even if that means not having hugs. I know you like to give hugs. You can give me hugs instead of your friends' hugs, right? Air hugs. Yeah, that's a lot of challenges with going back to school and feeling like, there's a lot of hurdles to overcome, but you did it. You had your first full week, and that's really exciting. Kind of getting back to business, as we say. The business of school. Oh, what did you just adjust your tie? Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's difficult, but you're making the most out of it. So that's really good. What do you think? Let's kind of switch gears. And we're talking about school, and as the months go by and you get kind of the routine of things, and you're into fourth grade and into fifth grade. And what do you think you want to do when you get into those older grades, or even when you become an adult? What do you think you want to do?
So when I become an adult, I have two things I really want to do. I want to be an engineer and a person that creates video games.
Whoa, that's awesome. If you're becoming an engineer, what do you want to engineer?
Flying cars.
Oof. Genius. You know what you need a lot of, right?
Math.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totes. Totally. Well, if there's any kid that I think could do it, I think you've got it. I think you've got it. You get a good team of people with you, and you're gonna make it happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about, and about, what your future will be? Other things that you want to do?
I really like video games, so that's why I want to be a video game creator or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, creator. Mm-hmm.
I really think video games and video games really entertain me, and they just make me really happy.
Yeah,
Every time I play a game, I'm like, oh my god, this is so fun.
it is so fun. It totally is so fun. What is your favorite video game?
Mario, especially when you play with me on Game Genie.
Yeah, we crushed the Mario, don't we?
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Mario 3 for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Beaten Bowser.
2 times, but
Mhm.
sometimes it just gets overheated.
Listen, these are the real technical issues with old video games. You don't have a save feature like you young lucky kids, you. All right, so let me ask you 7 questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Number 1, what is your favorite food?
Burgers.
Burgers. You are a meatosaurus, that's for sure. Number 2, if you could be any video game character, what character would you be?
That's a hard question. But if I had anyone to pick from, it might be Luigi.
Luigi. That's a
Mhm.
good one. He's got the squirrely legs. He's a good jumper. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is the Captain Underpants movie.
Oh, it's good. It's really good. I was going to ask what your favorite book is, but I think that's going to give that away.
Yep.
Just so I can share, Lucas can power through cover to cover Captain Underpants book in one evening when he's supposed to be in bed going to sleep. He can read it cover to cover.
Or I can sneak out of bed and make you guys a note or surprise you with a bunch of like drawings all over my walls. But not like on the bare walls. I mean like on paper.
Yeah. Yes, you tend to be very creative in the wee hours of the night. What's the next color you want your hair to be?
If I could choose, that's a hard question, but I think it might be green.
Green. That's a good one. Just green?
Green and black.
Whoa.
I feel like that would look pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's very, very Luigi-ish, yes. If you could go anywhere, like if COVID wasn't an issue and we could go anywhere, where would you want to go?
You mean like an amusement park or like a restaurant?
I mean, anywhere.
Some burrows.
Some burrows. Okay, so then that covered the restaurant. So my last question will be then, if you could go anywhere for vacation, if COVID wasn't a thing, where would you go?
I have two favorite amusement parks, but that I've both been to. I mean, the only amusement parks I've been to. I haven't really been to other different amusement parks, but I would say probably Disneyland.
Yeah, I back that. I love it. I wish I could go to Disney. That would be great. Well, that's awesome. So I think that I would like to end our 27 talks with you saying to anyone that's listening, what do you hope for them? Like something positive you want to share that you hope someone, what?
Everybody that's watching right now, I really hope you guys, after this insane virus is gone, I really hope you guys can like hang out with your friends and like play together like normal people would do.
Well, we all look forward to that day, right? When we can hug each other and hang out and go to some burrows and take a trip to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Well, Lucas, I want to thank you for taking some time and sitting down and doing the talk with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. And I think you're a pretty special kid.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for wearing the Salon 27 shirt too.
You're welcome.
Representing. Well, I love you, and I will talk to you soon.
All right.